A lot can happen out in the wilderness, and Alaska has thousands of square miles of territory laying off the beaten path. Whether you're trekking through a national park, hunting caribou, or staying at a remote cabin, a group of service members at Fort Wainwright is tasked with getting you medical help when something goes wrong. And as we'll see in this report by Alex Bengal, they have a lot of ground to cover when they're called upon.
Housed in a hangar at Fort Wainwright's Ladd Army Airfield, a helicopter unit responds to emergencies throughout the northern half of the 49th state.
We respond to anything and everything that we are requested to respond to, from the basic I twisted my ankle, I need help, I can't get out, to the patient transfers down to Anchorage, to the massive trauma, shootings, hunting accidents.
In the wintertime, it's more people that got lost because of the cold, or snow machine broke down, that kind of stuff. In the summertime, it's more people that are out hiking and then get lost or get injured.
When called, Charlie Company 152 General Support Aviation Battalion performs medical evacuations, which can involve on-site treatment.
What we teach is that you always go back to the basic and treat those life-threatening injuries first.
When not out in the field, service members are on 24-hour standby, each day checking the weather and nearby flight paths in case they are called upon by the Alaska Rescue Coordination Center.
Holidays are more prevalent because people are out doing more things.
Responders are trained in the skills needed to be an emergency medical technician before getting further training as a flight paramedic.
We do a lot of very kind of stressful scenarios in our training.
That's no surprise, as the conditions under which these units operate often come with difficulties not seen in normal EMT situations.
It's a huge difference from being on the ground in, say, a very stable ambulance with every resource you need in a controlled environment, to being up in the sky in a big helicopter that vibrates, that has to make yanks and banks and maybe dodge other aircraft or other animals out there flying like birds.
They have to be very good at their job and able to operate and treat patients not only on the ground but inside of a helicopter where it's shaking, it's loud. There's a lot of talking going on between the pilots that are flying and trying to navigate and maneuver the helicopter, all while they're trying to treat a patient in the back.
Patients are dropped off at the appropriate hospital, often Fairbanks Memorial.
It feels nice to be able to help someone that would otherwise not be able to be helped.
I'm Alex Bengal, reporting for News Center Fairbanks.